I just wanted to make a video to record all the shinies that I've caught in the past. I started shiny hunting again recently and went back to my old games, but found out that my Pokemon Y cartridge stopped working for whatever reason. So I just wanted to make a record so that I don't know how long these physical games will last. So I just wanted to keep the memory of them. So we're gonna go in order. So we're gonna do leaf green. This is the one that I'm shiny hunting in recently. It's the most recent video. So let's look at what we have here. So I was just trying to shiny hunt Slowpoke in the Safari Zone. The last hunt was female Nidoran. Again, I had a recent video on it. It was a short. Alright. So this one doesn't have too much, which makes sense because it's Gen 3. It's pure shiny odds. So first, the one in my oops, oh my god, I can't do it with one hand. In my party that I'm using in game, because this game is special. I'm trying to go through the game with a bunch of shiny Pokemons. Sometimes I'm using normal Pokemon for like Repel Trick or HMs, but I want my main party to beat the Elite Four to be shiny. So we got the first Pokemon, it was the starter. I don't remember how long it took, but it took a bit. Soon after that, though, I got shiny Rattata, you got Zooks, and this has been a very useful party Pokemon. It's the one it's my catcher because it has Super Fang. And look at its level. It's level 42. While my starter is only level 33. Another one is Mark. Started with a Pidgey. Information. We got Andrew, originally the Sandslash, and then the rest are in the box. See, this Krabby here, it's just a regular one, but I'm using it to get the shiny Slowpoke. So we got Jigglypuff, Spearow, Mankey, another Pidgey, another Spearow, another Mankey, and then finally the Nidoran. So this Nidoran, I was hunting it in Route 3, but it's only like 14% chance, so that's why I have these other shiny Pokemon just from the phases. But I decided to switch to the Safari Zone. I got lucky with the 50-50 for the encounter with Repel Trick, and then I got the 87% chance of success catch, but you know, there's always a chance it could miss. So that's that. It's not too much, but again, it's Gen 1. So that's that. And let's move on to 4th gen with Diamond. Diamond should have a lot. I think it was Diamond. Yeah, because it's the next reflection. Because Gen 4 has, Diamond and Pearl has Pokeradar. So that's fun. This is gonna be a bit disorganized. Don't mind a lot of these Pokemon. In the past, I had this action replay for Emerald, and I transferred a bunch of them here to complete the Pokedex. But some of these shinies are legit though. The ones I'm gonna show off. So in the random assortment, we got Corsolas and where were they? Not 230. There's the regular one. This was 2019. Oh yeah, I guess it keeps track of the date now. Murkrow, yeah, because this is on Diamond, right? So it has the exclusive. Ignore that. There's another one, Shiny Moko. I think that's it for that. Ignore that one. Let's go to the normal. So I ordered these boxes in like Pokedex order, so they're gonna be Is this shiny Nidoran? This is. So that's the first one. Well, in this organized list. I only got one of them. This one might take a while because I don't remember which one was which. This is regular, right? I can't tell. No, it's regular. A lot of them are going to be in Gen 4, obviously. Oh, here's one. Lickitung. I think it's because there's Licky, so I wanted to prioritize that. There is... Oh, there's Taurus. This one's legit. Trust me. I don't know about that one. I don't think there's gonna be... Is this shiny? No. Oh, here we go. I don't... sometimes I just pick a random route and shiny hunt or do the Pokeradar. So we got Snubbull and Granbull for no particular reason. There's the other Corsola. I don't know why they're named that. I honestly don't. Gen 3, there's gonna be the special one. Where is it? Wait, that's not it? There's shiny Silcoon. Wait, where's the... It might be a different box. The Guard of War line. I just like the shiny line. Plus it has Gallade, so later on you'll see Gallade. Shiny Gallade. We got Makuhita Ariyama. Mathotite, Pizza Time. azalea. We're getting there. We're getting near the end of Gen 3 here. Alright, so here we go. Brown Starly. I'll go to the summaries because it's gonna be a big list. Staravia, Staraptor, Bidoof, Libero, Kricketot, Cockatoo, Shinx, Luxio, Luxray, Badoo, Roserade. Okay, Greendos. I'm not getting shiny Greendos. Pachirisu, Weasel, and another Weasel. It's hard to see, but this is shiny. See it. Another one. That's not shiny. Usate, Redonge, more Toho references. Oh wait, speaking of which, I'm going back to the Rapidash, or Ponyta, another Ponyta should be shiny. If we go back. Oh, there it is. We got Shion. Again, Toho. It's Blue Moko. Okay, those aren't shiny. Here's the shiny Licky. Here's the shiny Gallade. I think that may be it. No, here's just, here's the other Silcoons, Abra, Matsu. This was a request by a friend of mine. How did I? Okay, it was just another radar probably. Beedrill. Shiny Weedles, I haven't evolved them. And then here we are. Okay, so that is Diamond? Yeah. Next is Pearl. The hinge is broken, so I have to prop the top lid. Let's see. This one's gonna be short. There is one reason why I have Pearl. And it's exclusives. Specifically one. Right there. And it's for these. Marissa. Another Toho reference. They're both the radar, because the nice thing about radar is you can, if you chain it further, you can still catch another one. But it's stressful. It's stressful, but I like it. So that's that. That was quick. But yeah. Let's do this. Okay, last. There's two more. Soul Sliver is going to be quick too. I don't have any shinies in Heart Gold, but I do have the game. Hey, why is it down there? Oh, I have to walk back. Oh, no, I don't. I started a new game for the purposes of this game, because Heart Gold is my original playthrough. This is just for shiny hunting, because I had it. So a starter, Chikorita. It's one of those things where it's Soul Silver, so you see all three of them and they will appear shiny, so it was just whichever one showed up first shiny, so Chikorita did. I think a Totodile did show up, but I didn't see it, so I ended up not getting it. And then, miraculously, I got a shiny Ladybug. Pretty quickly. It's only been like 23 days between these two. I honestly was surprised how quick this was, but that's where it is. 2022. All right. That's Gen 4. Gen 5. Only a single Pokemon because this is there's no gimmicks and it's still full of odds. But this is very special because it's the only shiny I've ever gotten in Gen 5. Okay, and this is it. Shiny Sandile. I wasn't even going for Sandile, but I was trying to get Maractus, but it's not guaranteed, so shiny Sandile instead. I was using here's Maractus for Repel trait. I'm using Betrat with Super Fang, just like in Eradicate in Leaf Green. Okay, so I think that's that for DS. Now we're in the 3DS era. Again, it's upsetting that my Pokemon Y cartridge isn't working, but I did get some shinies, not too much. I think I got a shiny Furfrou. I should have a picture somewhere. I have to look through it, but not right now. Alpha Sapphire, there's a significant amount. There's not true chaining, but there's Dex Nav and chain fishing. So, oh my gosh. Do I have a Pokemon with Fly? No. Wait. Where was the Poochyena? There was a Poochyena somewhere. It has to be a diamond. I'm opening it back up while I am. don't want to deposit Pokemon. Where was the Poochyena? Oh, here it is. It was in the last box. So, along with these are from the shinies so far I've shown are from the same game, but this one is this Poochyena is special. It's from Hoenn because it is from my Emerald game. I don't know if I was shiny hunting it or if it was just a random encounter, because I don't really get natural shinies like that too often. I'll tell you about the later one in I don't remember, but this is from Emerald. I think I transferred it just because I wanted to do a new one. So there's that, look. Emerald. So Gen 3 and for real. Not just in leaf green. So yeah. So back to this. I think it's just this box. Is it? I did that thing again where it's Pokedex order, so you have these terrible boxes. But most of the main shinies are here. So chain fishing, we got Totgao, which stands for the one that got away once. Basfi, Gahan, Fake Link, Bread, X-Dead 3-Wa, Truck Freak, 9-Ball. So this is another Toho reference. This was crazy. It was like in one session there was that I was doing this thing where I was trying to I did a poll on Twitter. I think it was like, which Pokemon should I shiny hunt for Cerno? And my friend was like campaigning for Regice, so I started it early, and then I just got it the same day. So that was crazy. Got Ligma, Steve Jobs, Waffle, and Marissa again. Poochyena, this is just a normal one from this. Carvana, Whalmer, Barboach. Again, these are chain fishing. That's real easy. I love this. Gyarados, Magikarp, Zorua. These are from DexNav. So that's cool. I think that's it. This wasn't too crazy, but that's that. So let's get out of that. Let's take this out. So last one for 3DS is Moon. I don't want to try to do it with one hand. There we go. This is going to be a long video. Oh, this is a good one too. This is a good one. I'll end it off with a very upsetting situation, at least for me. So Good thing about Moon, we got SOS hunting. So, oh my god, I don't have these organized, do I? We got shiny Miss Dravis, and Marissa. And these anything special? No, these are just traded. These are just normal. Okay, this is where it starts. Wait, do I have it? Okay. So we got Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Rattata, Raticate, Pichu, Ledian, Lediba, Ditto, Execute, Raichu, Pikachu, Spinarak, Ariados, Pikipek, Trumbeak, Rubbin, Wishiwashi. So this is the one I was talking about. This was a natural shiny. I didn't shiny hunt for this. It was in my normal playthrough. The first time I ever unlocked fishing, I fished in one of those like designated spots, and this showed up. I was genuinely so surprised. And these, I wanted the regional Pokemon. So Alolan, Meowth, Persian, Grimer, Mug. This is shiny, even though it may not look like it. Crabrawler. I didn't evolve one of them yet. Cutiefly, Oricorio, Diglett, Rockruff, Fomantis, Mudbray. This is from like some random trade. I don't know if it's legit. This is a Master Ball. Maybe they were scared. But, you know, I can only trust the Pokemon that I've caught myself, so. But that's that. So we should be done with 3DS. Again, no Pokemon Y. So now we are on to the Switch. I would have preferred to put my regular Switch, but it transferred the save data from these games, so I have to use Switch 2 for them. So start off with Sword. We got Monster Hunter in this Switch. Okay. This is a bit disorganized, at least here. Sword. The only thing you can really do is those special encounter things. Well, not DLC included, but haven't done the Dynamax Adventures, so it's mainly old mechanics. So 500, beat them up, and then highest chance. So doing that, I got. I guess there's no two screens. So we got Zerko, Shiny Wooloo. I think that's named from the Fate Go Christmas event with Altera. The sheep. We got Yancy, Mary, Magikarp. I think these were fishing, chain fishing. Nibbler is from the DLC. I think. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like Mala. I think that's it. No, this one's recent. The shiny Zigzagoon. That's it. Oops. So that's that. Next is Legends Arceus. There's gonna be a lot, just because the nature of Arceus and the outbreaks. Too bad. I think most of these are before they like patched out the manipulation. So if I were to do it again, I probably wouldn't have had as many shinies. You can already see the shiny Golduck in the background. This shiny Octillery. Why is it here? So this is the most recent one, at least for this game. Recent being like a long time ago. When was it caught? The controls. 2023, so like almost 3 years ago. No, get back. So we got that shiny Quillfish because I want Overquill. Octillery, I think it was just a random one. Like I said, this game has a lot of random shinies. We got this one I love. The static alpha encounter from Miss Mages. I did it twice. Shiny Miss Drevis, shiny Sneasel. I think this is the fixed, the static alpha 2. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is where the shiny the shiny Pokemon starts. So this is just your average Gen 4 Pokemon, Bidoofs, Starly, Shanks, Luxio, Wurmple, Ponyta, Eevee, Zubat, Golbat. A lot of Scythers. Heracross. Just a regular one. I don't think that's not the... I think there was the static alpha, but I didn't want that. So you can see all this. Shiny Unknown, that's pretty cool. Spheal, Chatot, Rotom, Nosepass, Voltorb. All these Misdreavus, Snover. This one was cool. It was like when the update, I got like that mass outbreak of Spiritomb, Alpha Spiritomb, and it was a shiny one. Not just one. There was 2. Wait, it's not Alpha though. Maybe it was from a different one, but that was pretty cool. Shiny Cyndaquil. That's cool. It's for the Typhlosion, Hisuian, Alpha Shiny Bronzor. I think there was a shiny Kricketot or Alpha Kricketot. Where was it? Wait, because that was like a natural shiny. It was before the massive mass outbreaks, because like that's like the thing to get easier chance of alpha shinies. The Kricketot that I found was oh, this one. No? Where's my shiny alpha Kricketot? Hold on, I need to find it. It's not it, right? Yeah, it's not alpha. We're going on a hunt again. Where's the Kricketot? No, that's a Cricketune. Extended long video just because my boxes aren't organized. What? Where is my... Did I just like pass by it earlier? When I was going over to shinies? Am I going crazy? Well, you get to see my boxes. That's not shiny. This is atrocious. These boxes are atrocious. Where's my shiny Alpha Kricketot? I forgot that loading was an issue. But this is the Switch 2, so... How is this not alpha? What? Oh well. That's maybe I was just imagining it. Maybe it was just the random shiny Kricketot. But I swear there was an alpha. Alright, last one. Oops. Pokemon Violet. Again, we got Outbreak Mechanic, so a bit easy shiny hunting. I haven't gotten Legend ZA yet, so there's no true Switch 2 shinies yet, just Switch 1. Okay, I have to remember how this works. Alright. What is this here again? Okay, I did just move it here. So, start off with this. Look at this. So this is Violet, but thanks to my friend, we did like the multiplayer thing. It's weird in Area 0, but if they can shiny hunt it and then you encounter it yourself, you can have original trainer as yourself. So even though this is Scarlet exclusive, I have a shiny one of it. These all shinies. Yeah, this one. This game has a lot. This is the big one. Well, Arceus was also big. It's a shiny Misdreavus, Lubdisk, Paldean Wooper, Cloth, Hobbit, Swablu, Mismagius, Sandygast, Rufflet. This was crazy. How do you spot this? Oh my god! I was like, I can't even describe it. I had that sight on. It's fun. So this is not mine. This is my friend's. Traded, but again, caught one myself. Wiglet, Poltergeist. I don't know if this is like the special one. I don't even know if there's. I think they have their own special ones too. The Poltergeist and Sinistra, but I can't tell from here. Yeah, Log Trio, Slugma. It's like the one from Ligma. Shiny Lechonk, another Lechonk. I think yeah, I saved on evolving them because I wanted to make sure I had one of each gender. Sinistee, I think this one has. I think these ones are like, well, just this one is the special one. It's not as special because you can kind of gimmick it with the mechanics. I don't remember the specifics for this one, but it's much harder in the original Sword and Shield. Greavard, another Sinistee, Bramblin, Seatottle, Nackley, Poltergeist, Toad School. Okay, we wrap back around. Orthworm. Such funny single Pokemon in this game. Florges, Gibble, Iron Valiant. That was a hunt. I don't know how long this took me, but I was happy that when it happened. Slitherwing, again, that multiplayer. This is Scarlet, but I have it. Nosepass, Espatra. I should be showing well, they don't show on the same screen. Shiny Venomoth. Oh, Venomoth is one of those I got in Pokemon Y, because it was the friend safari from one of my friends. Tinkatuff, it's just the hammer, brown hammer. I hate these things. Oh my god, the Velusos are menacing. Spoink. I forgot Spoink is in this game. Nextack, Mankey. Have one ready for Annihilate. Tarantula, Houndstone, Squawkabilly, Nimble, Sandshrew. Andrew's back. Skiddo. Oh yeah, speaking of Andrew, that's the person that had the front safari. Skiddo, Mudbray, Bagon, Mordon Spores, Lokix. Okay, we're back to the Earthworm. And then the last few. No, it's not. It's another box. Palmy. At least that one's easy to see. It's the red. Tatsugiri. This one was tough to notice. I need to get the other ones. Bombardier. Cyclozar. Flamigo. Iron but this was a fun one. It fell off the cliff and I had to jump for it. I have clip of it saved, but I haven't posted it. I don't think so. Bishop, Passimian, Poniard, Ludwig, Jimmy. Why is it Jimmy? Smoliv, Ninetales, Mareep, Sneasel, another Sneasel. Look at the differences. The feather. Illumise, Poniard, Eevee. Well, I'm ready for all the evolutions. Gulpin, Gumi, we're back to Pony. And then the last one's to round it off. Milcery, Iron Jugulus, Diglett, Alolan Diglett, Minior, Meowth. When was this? 2023. I don't know how I saw that. And then there's my Fluttermane. I don't know where this came from. There's a reason why I have sectioned off, because it's a special Lucario. I don't know what the occasion was, but so that's all of it. Let me just remember. Leaf Green. I'm trying to get to the point where I can hunt Shiny Misdreavus. Pearl. We got the Misdreavus with Pokeradar. I have Pokemon White, but I don't have anything in it. But that's where I can get Misdreavus and Mismagius. So I'll do that I would eventually. Alpha Sapphire. I got a Dex Nav. I think it's in the video. Moon. I have it. It was from SOS. Chaining. Sword. Non-existent. Arceus. Both Misdreavus and Mismagius. And why do I have Dialga and Palkia? Gen 9 is great. I have Shiny Misdreavus and Mismagius and Fluttermane. The three unite. But yeah, that's it. It's a long video, but I wanted to record my memories. So, thanks for watching. Alright, small addition that I forgot to include in the main video. I was talking about something in Moon that I was going to show at the end, but I didn't actually show at the end. It wasn't the wishy-washy, but it was this, the Pokepelago. It's insane. It's actually insane. So check out this mess. But look at this. Look at this. This is a shiny, right? It looks like a shiny. It's brown. It's easier to see the brown in person. I swear it's brown. But Mon. See, further away. I swear it's shiny. But just give it, Mon. I don't know if it'll ever come. So that's that. That was one of the things I forgot rewatching that video. Turn that off. The other one is this one. So I was correct that I had a shiny alpha cricket tot, but it was in my alternate account. I also have more shinies in this one. I got Stantler, Shiny Ponyta, another Silcoon, Buizel. Here it is. Look at that. It's shiny. Shiny Alpha. And then Mime Jr., Pichu, Dustox, Baneri. So the usual suspects. The reason for this alternate account was I think this is the account I wanted to get to give shinies for all the villager quests. So if we go over here, there should be a shiny Dustox, Beauticia, and Beauregard. I have like pictures throughout the whole quest line showing off it being a shiny Wormpole, shiny Cascoon, and then a picture of comparing it with a shiny Silcoon, and then finally it's a shiny Dustox. I don't know if I have any other shinies here, or the ones for the villagers, but yeah, I think that's all of it. I was just reviewing the main video. Those came up to mind. I made some mistakes saying Sandslash instead of Sandshrew, Gen 1 instead of Gen 3, other small mistakes, but yeah, hopefully that's the end. If there's another part, it means I caught something else, but that should be the end.